New York State, we have laws. We have the most strict gun laws in this country, and yet and still the Bronx leads in the shootings.
District Attorney Darcel Clark and other leaders gathered at the steps of the courthouse to support Representative Richie Torres' legislation that would target ghost gun manufacturers. It's unclear if that played a role in Sally's death.
23-year-old Sally NITM had a fun-loving personality that matched her unforgettable laugh. She had an entrepreneurial spirit with big dreams of building a hair care business and was the youngest of 3 sisters. Around 8:30 p.m. on April 12th, Sally just finished grabbing a bite to eat with her best friend. They made their way to the intersection of McClellan Street and Sheridan Avenue, where a group of people were gathered. Everything was going as normal until a hail of gunshots rang out.
It appears 23-year-old Sally NITM was an innocent bystander. She was found just before 9 o'clock last night inside a car in the concourse section, Sheridan Avenue and McClellan Street.
Sally attempted to take cover in a car when she was shot in the head. An innocent bystander was pronounced dead just one day after her 23rd birthday. Nearby surveillance footage captured a man calmly walking up to a group of people as he began shooting into the crowd. A makeshift memorial at the scene of the crime honors Sally's life as she joins a devastating but growing list of gun violence victims. The community was concerned about the uptick in violence and questioned law enforcement's plans to mitigate the alarming crime rate.
It was a very, very tragic situation.
Reactions from neighbors as they walk past the candlelit vigil dedicated to 23-year-old Sally NITM, who was shot and killed by a stray bullet Tuesday evening.
She was a very young person, and she was gunned down, and she is not the first person.
This area is dangerous now, because this is not the first time.
One bullet flew into the car and struck NITM in the head.
Well, when I'm working, I make sure that I look over my shoulders, because of these incidents.
I have young children, so police have to do something.
My kids go to this school, so something got to give. They got to do something. They got to get better.
Now her family is pleading for answers as they grapple with the reality of the loss of their loved one. They say the violence has to stop, and more than anything, they just want justice to be served for a young, vibrant entrepreneur who was robbed of her bright and bold future.
For a lot of people, they know her for her face and her smile and her laugh, but she creates moments with so many people.
But this moment, the 23-year-old's family could have never imagined wearing black to mourn her death. An innocent bystander, they say, caught in a hail of bullets in the Bronx.
I know they say when you live by the gun, you die by the gun, but the girl lived by laughs. She lived by love.
After getting food with her best friend, Sally was among a group surveillance video shows gathered at the intersection of McClellan Street and Sheridan Avenue around 8:30 Tuesday evening when someone walked up and started shooting. NITM's family said Sally tried to take cover in a car when she was shot. Shooting incidents in the Bronx are up more than 30% this year.
I can't believe that is gone. I can't believe it.
For the NITM family, new laws and initiatives are too late.
Sally's murder was a part of a 6-hour series of shootings in the Bronx and Brooklyn, in which 2 other people were killed and 12 more wounded. Police say they are looking for 2 shooters. In the meantime, Sally's family has set up a GoFundMe to help with burial costs.